and take this love of Krishna. Drishtai Svabhav Janitai Vapusascha Doshai. This is love. Drishtai Svabhav Janitai Vapusascha Doshai. Na Pasyet. Alo Baduvadapena Pankai. Brahma Apagachati. What mean?
Srila Gurudev has requested me to explain the meaning of the 5th verse of Srila Rupa Goswami's Upadeshamrita, Sri Upadeshamrita, which was translated into English by Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada and given the title The Nectar of Instruction. So, in this verse, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad has written, Drishta Sobhava Janitar Vapushasta Dosha Na Prakritattam Hyo Bhakta Janasya Pastyat Gangam Vasam Na Kalu Buddhapena Panka Brahmadravattam Apagachati Niradharmai. He's saying that just as the Ganges is flowing, and during, in India there is the Ganges. It is a very holy, sacred, transcendental river. So the Ganges is not water, it is, here it says, Brahmadravattam. It is pure spirit, purely spiritual, Brahmadravatta, liquefied spiritual power. And it has washed the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is Charanamritam. So Ganges is very powerful. But we see that during the rainy season, then if you look at the Ganges, then it looks very muddy. Or there are some bubbles or foam in the water. So if you look at it, you will think it is not clean. I should not take a bath there. But this is not the correct vision. Your eyes cannot see how the Ganges is transcendental. Our eyes will see, oh, the Ganges is dirty, polluted. I should not take bath there. But actually, the Ganges is always spiritual, always transcendental. If anyone sees Ganges, if anyone takes bath in Ganges, anyone glorifies Ganges, oh, they must become purified. So in the same way, Srila Rupa Goswami says in this verse, Drishta Sobhava Janita Vapushascha Dosha. When you see a pure Vaishnav, highest standard of Vaishnav, it may be that according to your eyes, there's some fault in the Vaishnava. It may be that he was born in a low caste. He may not have been born in a high class Brahmin family. He may be born in a low caste. Like Haridas Thakur. He was born in the family of Mohammedans, Muslims. Or it may be that the Vaishnav is old, so he needs to wear spectacles, so his eyes there's some fault with his eyes because he's wearing spectacles, you may think. Or he may have some disease, coughing, any skin disease, like Sanatan Goswami had disease on his skin, and so much blood and pus was coming from the disease on his skin. So he may have many, he may be black or ugly, so he may have some faults apparently according to the nature of his body. Drishta Sobhava Vapusa. Vapus means body. Or he may have some faults according to Swabhav, his nature. One may think, oh, he is lazy, or one may think that he is too harsh. He's speaking very harsh words. He became angry with me and chastised me. But all of these are not faults in the Vaishnava. They are not his faults. The Vaishnava is like the Ganges. By your eyes you see faults because there is a fault in your eyes. And if you surrender to the Vaishnava and glorify Vaishnava and serve Vaishnava and take bath in the foot dust of the Vaishnava, then Oh, the Vaishnava is more powerful than the Ganges, even more powerful. So, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad, in this verse, he's giving us some very ambrosial advice, very special advice. Don't see Guru and Vaishnav who are on the high level, very highest level. Don't see them with your material eyes, with your material vision, and thereby make any offense towards them. But always understand how they're in the transcendental position and try to know their heart through through seva. By serving them and hearing their harikatha, understand their transcendental position. Perhaps you have not heard.
Class of associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was so learned, and he was what Uttam Mahabhagavatam, or more than that. And he instructed even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu heard Hari Katha from him. But one day Nishinghananda, Pradyumna Mishra is Nishinghananda. After that, Mahaprabhu gave this name Pradyumna, Nishinghananda or Pradyumna, Mahaprabhu. I will have to see, but both are Nishinghananda. So he wanted to hear some Hari Katha from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that I want to hear some Hari Katha. He told that you should go to Raya Ramananda. I have heard Hari Katha from him, so you should hear from him. There he went, but Raya Ramananda was not in his council. He was in his garden, a special. And the servant told that Raya Ramananda cannot meet now. You will have to wait for some time. He is busy in his garden with Devadashi, very beautiful, tiny-aged girls, and he's teaching him how to dance in front of Jagannath and how to express love and affection to Jagannath in so many poses. And he is decorating them within his own hand, even naked they are. And he is giving so much shringar to her. Shringar means decorations and ornaments. He is also bathing him, decorating him, and doing so many things. And he is teaching them both that they should dance in front of Jagannath Baldev Subhadra in night. Then he thought something that, Mahaprabhu told me to hear, but a man who is always entangled in girls and women and decorating them some tiny aged girls, how he can be Vaishnava? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from a very little thing, he expelled Haridas, Choto Haridas, and he is always with them. So how he can be high class of Vaishnava? Waited something, and after that, Raya Ramananda came afterward, after 2 hours, 3 hours. And then, he told that, excuse me, I never heard that you have come. You are Brahmin, Brahmachari, and high class of learned person. And myself is Shudra. So excuse me, If I had heard that you are here, then giving up all things, I would have come here. So he began to apologize. Then he told that, what service may I do to you? Then he told that, oh, nothing. I only came to meet you and to see you, and now I'm satisfied, and now I'm. Also, there was not time. It was time of taking prasadam. It was more than 12. So he returned back and went to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and did pranam. Then Mahaprabhu asked that, have you heard Harikatha from Ramananda? No, Prabhu, I could not. Why? He was busy in decorating girls and teaching them songs and so many things. So I returned. Oh, you have been cheated. Only Ramananda in this whole world has qualification to meet tiny asset girls, but not in this world. Myself also. He is like draw a straw. Nothing to them. So don't think that he is like that. At once you should go and apologize him and then tell that Mahaprabhu has sent. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has sent me to hear Harikatha from you. Then you should hear him return. Again he went. And at that time he was there and he met with him. Then he told that, oh, I have done wrong. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has sent me to hear Harikatha from you. Oh, Mahaprabhu has sent. What do you want to hear Harikatha? I want to hear same as you told Mahaprabhu at Godavari. The same thing. When he told that, Nishinganand told that, I cannot question. You should question and answer both. Then he began to same thing, so lovely and attractive, questioning himself and answering also. And from morning it became about 3-4 p.m. in evening. Then his servant came, Prabhu, now it is going to be Sandhya, evening. Deities are not worshipped and not offered. And anyone, any servant or anyone of the family has not taken anything. Then he, Nrsimhanand told, I am satisfied. Oh, you are Mahabhagavat, more than that. He told that I have not told anything, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come in my heart and inspired, and then I told. So more mukhe bhakta Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In me, the bhakta means speaker is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I am not speaking anything. Then he satisfied and did pranam and then apologized and then returned. Mahaprabhu asked him, oh, have you heard? Oh, Prabhu, I have heard. Really, he is not a person of this world. He is solely transcendental. I have done some offense in his, but he is so high class of Vaishnava, I cannot imagine. And then he told Mahaprabhu that, oh Mahaprabhu, he told one thing that I am not speaking. Really, you are speaking through his mouth. When Mahaprabhu told that, no, that this is not right. Oh, he glorify me. But really, he is a person to be glorified. Here, he could not understand. Also, Gadadhar Pandit, to Krishna, Vidyanidhi. This is accurate examples. Also, maybe Durvasa Rishi in Dwarka was so angry person. And he took his whip and he Rukmini to the chariot and he was whipping. Then Krishna, oh, like this. There are so many very long stories, but he was a high class of Vaishnava. He told the Rukmini, oh, what Rukmini? He told, oh, you will be very dear to Krishna. And Krishna will defeat the whole world. But one thing, he disobeyed me something. I told him to give curd here, and everywhere he gave, everywhere not here. So it may be that I fear for here, and that became. So we should not disobey or dishonor if a Vaishnava is of high class. He may be ugly, he may be coming in bad family, no harm. If he speaks very rough, no harm. But you should see that, oh, high qualification in chanting, remembering, and other things. Then Krishnaika just Diksha Cheta Pranatabhisha Bhajan. You should. He is not Mayavadi. And his association is not bad. And he is not Istri Shangi or Istri Shangi Shangi. Then, even once he chants, then we should note that he is in our family. But if anyone chanting so many, but he is touched to Mayavad, and that bad qualification or satsang, then don't honor, even by mind. And don't think that he is in our family. But if this is not asatsang, there is no asatsang and no Mayavadi, then if he is chanting one name, even he is in our family, or we should do pranam. Anyone Vaishnava, whether he is initiated, not initiated, no harm. But we see that so many initiated persons, and they don't honor even Mahabhagavatam. No? And they criticize. Then what to do? We should think that he is not initiated. And he is not of pure association. So he is not enough. Or he is so ignorant. Ignorant. And that is why he is doing two things. Knowingly and unknowingly. So, seeing all these things, we should honor our God. What should we do?
In Shastra, it is recommended that there are 3 courses of action. The first course of action is you can take a knife and that tongue which has spoken the offense, or you can remove it with a knife. This is the first one. Otherwise, the second one, or you can remove their tongue, but not with a knife, with Siddhanta, by philosophy, by speaking in such a nice way to give the established truth. Then that person, they become speechless. They cannot give any answer. And thirdly, if the first 2 options are not possible, then immediately you should leave that place and not go back to that place or see that person again. Jump in the Ganges with all your clothes on.
And hearing that criticism, then what will be? You are hearing, not going, not replying, not doing all these things, but you are still hearing.
One may think, I have not criticized any Vaishnav. I never said anything. But even if you listen to criticism, but you do not react in one of these 3 ways, then the effect of that criticism will come on your head. You will taste the fruit of making that offense. Though you yourself, you have not spoken this offense, but you will have to get the result of that offense simply by hearing it. So it is very dangerous, and so we must react according to these 3 principles.
Brahmananda.